Do you ever suffer from self-doubt and feel like your success is completely by chance and you're going to be caught out? That is what the imposter syndrome is. And it's really, really common and it's really, really normal. So in this short video, I'm going to explain more about why it's there, what it can do for you positively, and practically how to manage it. So the imposter syndrome, it can be like an inner feeling of self-doubt, or that like this critic is sitting on your shoulder, kind of wishing that you're going to fail. It can be really present and very real and very undermining. But actually, the imposter syndrome does have a positive intention for you. Its positive intention is to make sure that you stay safe, that you don't become complacent. So when that nagging negative voice appears for you, it's really important to remember that actually it does have your best interests at heart, even if it shows up in what can be quite a negative way. So how can you tame and overcome your imposter syndrome? Well, the best thing to do is to make it fun. What about creating a character or drawing it or giving it a name? Why not keep a diary of what it says and when it appears? Because by doing that, you take away its power and you actually can gather evidence to counter its critical, negative comments to you. So a very practical thing that you can do to counter the imposter syndrome is to keep a record of positive emails and cards and achievements. And when you have a difficult time and your imposter syndrome is like nattering in your ear, you can look at your file and it's like, actually I have achieved this success with my hard work. I do deserve this. So it's very easy to dwell on the negative messages of your imposter syndrome. And the great way to really pull it out by the roots is to do some personal development on yourself, because then you'll really understand why it appears and where it comes from. So very common imposter syndrome messages are, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve success, my opinion doesn't count, and often that comes from family or from school. So personal development or working with a really experienced coach who's very authentic and who's done work on themselves will help you to tame and overcome your imposter. So just to recap on key points about overcoming your imposter syndrome: get to know it well. The more you know it, the less power it'll have over you. Understand why it's there and what its positive intention is for you. And that can actually be a really fun, creative exercise. Finally, think about different positive, practical resources that you can have to counter its negative, critical comments. So keep a track record of positive achievements, feedback, and that might be from your appraisals or nice emails from colleagues or clients. You can overcome your imposter syndrome.